Hello, everybody. How's everyone today? I'm here with Christy, and Woolie's here to visit. She's not selling today, but she's here to visit. Aw, Cassack, so nice to see you, sweetheart.
Aw. Hi, Alina. Hi, Kath.
And Linda Sanchez, good to have you in.
Linda, you are so
Marina.
sweet.
And Wendy. I see.
Hi,
Wendy.
Alina, and everyone. I did a really dumb thing today. Went whooping out of here to get to a doctor recheck appointment at 10. It's not for 2 weeks. Oops.
So she
Just stopping to say hi.
That's where you go. Yeah, I know. I just want to confirm.
So I don't have
Bless your
anything ready
heart.
to sell.
Do you not write these things down, or did you just have it in your mind that it was the 7th?
I'm pretty sure that's what Jim told me.
Oh, okay.
But no, I didn't write it down.
Well, in fairness, I do write things down, and I've shown up
Yeah,
at the wrong time before.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
I just put it.
It's a crapshoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Which way it goes. I did write this one down, but I don't, I'll lose the note.
I put everything on my phone, and then my phone stopped working 2 weeks ago. So I have all this information on my old phone that I haven't yet been able to transfer to my new phone. So, and all my photographs, I never downloaded them all. I just kept them on my phone. So hopefully I can get those off.
You should be able to. I
I
can't
showed
believe how
up
long
too.
they made you wait.
Well, yesterday they called me with emailed me with a password that I could use to get back into my Apple account. I just haven't had time to do it yet. So hopefully we'll see how it goes.
I showed up at a hair appointment on a Thursday, and she was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I said, "Oh, not much." And she's like, "Are you here for your hair?" Yep. And she said, "Well, I think it's tomorrow." And I said, "Okay, well." And she's like, "Let me look." I said, "No need. I can already tell you. I probably messed up. I wouldn't bother looking."
Kathleen, you were right behind me to get that journal for Wooly. So you're just as
You
sweet
guys
yourself.
are awesome. That was really cute that so many people thought that I should have it and they were all going to turn it over. I saw that and I was like, well, wait a minute.
And if I could have got to my keyboard, I was planning on trying to get whichever one you did. Same as everybody. Everybody wanted you to have those.
Yeah.
And I thought that was amazing. And when I saw Carol come in, I thought, I bet you money she's going to give it to Wooly. And sure enough.
For those who weren't there last night, Sandy got a couple of journals with sheep in them and actual pictures of sheep in them and information about sheep. Not journals, ledgers. And who would have ever thought they even had such a thing?
Yeah, they kept really good records on their sheep. Sheep were big, but like from ever back. And they were proud when they bought them from England or whatever. There's always been breed registries. And those from 1880 something.
Linda Tucci, hello. Susan Tooney, and hello, Shauna. How are you, hon? I'm sure I'm missing people. I'm sorry, but when the chat scrolls by, you always tend to miss someone. And
when Sandy won't be quiet, it's a little distracting.
Well, there is that. Sandy found a cute new baby.
Oh, yeah, my little kitten.
A cute new little orange kitten outside her door yesterday.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's pretty
Did
sick,
you adopt it?
Well, it's one of our barn cats babies.
Oh.
Just really sick and taking her to the vet at 2, Jim is, and I'm pretty sure she'll be okay.
I think it's just really wonderful that that she kind of knew that, I don't know, she must have known that you'd help her because why would she come and right by your house?
Right. And usually we always have 2 or 3 inside cats. And my old yellow one that I had for years, he would bring them to me if they were sick. And it was just so cool.
Years ago, we had an old cat that we'd found on the street and brought home, and about 5 or 6 years later, he brought home a little kitten, and the two of them were best buddies the whole time they were here. It was really cute. Oh, Shauna says that she's got a new ginger baby too, a stray that they called Maui.
Oh, I love it. I love the name.
I think Mewy maybe.
No, I think that's Maui.
I think so too. Hi, Susie Allen. Well, a couple of things happened. Wilhelmina found a new baby kitten, new baby orange kitten, and also last night she was able to get a couple of ledgers that have sheep in them. So both of those things are very exciting.
Very. I don't know, Linda.
I wonder if that's true.
I think I've read that. Yes, the ginger cats are males. And
really?
Just kind of like calico cats are always females.
Interesting. See, when you read things somewhere, you got to go check it out, right?
Yeah.
Well, I read on Facebook, I think Joe posted it, to see how someone claps. You can tell if they're left or right-handed. So when I went to Navy school the other day, one of his therapists was left-handed. I could see her writing. And so, to be cool, I'd say real dumb, hey, would you clap for me? And I just think sometimes, learn to shut your mouth. She looked at me so funny, and she did. She clapped. And sure enough, it was the left over the right.
Huh. Oh, Kathy Mulkin. Hello. Nice to meet you, Kathy. She says she's a female ginger cat who came from a ginger mom. They're not as common.
Oh. She says they're not as common, so I guess that's right.
So what was the clapping thing? Was that if you're right-handed, you clap with your right hand at the top? If you're left-handed, you clap with your left hand at the top?
Yes.
Dominant hand?
Yep, your dominant hand, unless you're one of these. But if you clap, like that, your dominant hand will be on the top.
Interesting.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Susan Tooney says she just clapped to see if you were right, Christy. I bet you everybody's clapping. Shauna says that Brad told him that it's 80% of them that are male.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Isn't that interesting? I never heard that before.
I knew that about calicos, but not about the little orange.
Okay, so what's the deal with calicos?
Dee says, check out Joe. She's a lefty. Well, calicos are always females, from what I understand.
Well, then, I'll be darned. This is like a learning program, is what this is. It's better PBS.
It is.
I love that.
You got to learn wherever you go.
Yes.
Anna says Brad loves his fur babies just like me and reads about everything. Good for him.
Hey, Joanne.
Oh, this is Junk Journal Joanne. Not Joe's journals.
No.
We confused.
Hey, Joanne.
Linda Sanchez says she learns new things every Friday.
Not always appropriate things, but she learned something. Hey, Jennifer. Sometimes we're a little salty.
You have to be a little risque every now and then. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Michelle says, I have one of each, a calico and a ginger, and the calico is the ginger's mama.
Ah,
interesting.
I think calicos and I think both of those are just absolutely beautiful.
They sure can be. The gingers.
The cat that you have, Mavis, does she has some fur, right? Or some?
Yeah, she's quite woolly, actually.
Oh, that's right. She's curly.
Yeah. Yes. She's a Cornish Rex, and they were first found in a barn in England, in a litter of barn cats, the first one. And it was a baby that was born with curly fur. And Cornish Rexes have very thin faces. And then they found another one in a barn somewhere else in England. But those cats also have curly fur, but they have fatter faces. And so those are called Devon Rexes. So there's two different kinds of curly-haired cats, but both found in barns in England. So they started off as mutations, but then they bred them with Siamese cats to kind of bring out the quality of their fur and things, and that's how the breed began.
Aren't Siamese cats mean?
I've had a couple of Siamese cats. They've never been mean.
I think I'm thinking of Lady and the Tramp. You know, those things were mean.
Yeah.
Well,
oh, wow.
Should we get going?
A calico cat growing up lived for 30 years. My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Seriously. Well, that'd break your heart, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I hear orange cats are kind of different than regular cats. They sort of have their own personality. They're not the same as most cats.
Well, I think all cats have great big personalities. And if I'm going to be real honest here, they terrify me.
Do they?
Yes. Isn't that terrible?
Oh, boy.
My dad loved cats, loved them. And because he worked for the REA, which is the electric company, so he hated dogs because starting out, he was a meter reader and, you know, a lot of dogs in the yards and they would come after him. So he was always a cat person. And I was seriously petting the cat. It decided it wanted to lay my hand open. It just like, took a tooth and went down my hand. And ever since then, I think of their little crazy eyes. And I think you could really rip my face off if you.
I'm sorry, Christy. I'm not laughing at you. It's a darn cat.
You're laughing
never
with
know.
me.
That's right.
Susie Allen says, my favorite cat of all time was a ginger tiger. I was told it was a girl, and we called her Tinkerbell. When we took her to the vet said, Tinkerbell is a Peter Pan. Love that, Susie.
We had
Tinkerbell for Peter Pan.
Yeah, Joanne says, we had an orange cat, and he was just like a dog. My Cornish Rexes have all been kind of very dog-like. They wait at the door for me, or they, and they meow for me, and they're very, very dog-like in their personalities.
Oh my word. Well, maybe I just haven't maybe it's just that black one.
Joanne's laughing at you. Those crazy little eyes, she says.
Oh, they are. That's what I was just thinking. There's those little slits, and it's like they just, they're thinking about hurting you.
No, they're not. I don't think Mavis has ever thought one day in her life about hurting me.
Oh, I just.
Anyways,
that you know of.
Yeah, that's true. That I know of.
Yeah. I like the ones that just kind of ignore me, where I got to spend my whole life trying to get its attention, get it to like me.
Even Sean is saying, "Oh my God, Christy!" Jennifer Miller, "Oh my God, Christy!" They're plotting to attack us, Joanne.
I'm gonna be the crazy cat lady, ain't I? They'll be like, that lady's a Fruit Loop. She thinks cats are out to kill her.
Well, maybe that's what they want you to think.
Oh.
Oh, well, maybe we should stop having so much fun and start getting down to business.
Okay. This was fun, though.
I see some.
I enjoy that. I'm surprised how many people have cats.
Well, they're pretty wonderful things.
Yeah, except that black one. Phew, lousy.
Oh, aren't those adorable?
And of course, Dad said, "What'd you do to it?" I was petting it.
Hi,
All right,
Carrie.
so these. Oh, hey,
Okay,
Carrie.
I'm gonna go in the chat. I'll pop in later when you don't expect it.
Oh, guess we better watch ourselves.
Okay, so I don't hate them. I think I'm scared of them. Yeah, for the record, I don't hate them. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're backpedaling now, aren't you, Missy?
Listen at you. You just lost 15 subscribers.
I can just see now written all over your comments, cat hater.
My new logo is going to be a cat
Yeah.
instead of the dolphin.
A cat with a line through with a diagonal line through it, I think.
So I have just some little different things here that were, in a box, and I thought they were cute. And I don't think that I don't know really what you would do with them, but they're cute. So these are some little baby hats. Aren't they fun? And they're satin,
beautiful.
but you can tell that, they've got some wear on them. But look at the little strings. You just know that they just wore it to pieces. So that's going to be B.
You changed the banner, Carol?
I did.
Oh, you're on it.
Yep.
And here is another one. I'm wondering if I had it backwards. I don't think so. But this one's pink, has pink around the edges.
Look at that lace and trim. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and I think that's why I decided I should at least try to sell them, because I'm going to probably tear it up. But this little string must have come off because they've got its safety pinned on there. So this one's C. I'm doing this backwards, aren't I? And now we're going to go to A. And I have two of these. And they are just very, very pretty little doilies. Oh, this one's tore. I'll take that out. Okay, so I have one of A, and here it is. Look at that lace.
Oh,
So
that's
A,
beautiful.
B, C. And these are $3 a piece.
Okay. And those are going in. How are you, Daisy?
I have to laugh when I see Daisy. I love calling her Daisy. I know her name is Pam, but whenever we first started selling, Joe was like, "Okay, so what is Daisy incognito?" She's Pam.
I didn't know that. There you go. Shauna would like A, please.
Thank you. Do I get to tear apart the hats?
You might.
All right. I can do it. You know I can.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do have some ledger packs, and I'm going to start with the one that's just all the same,
Okay.
because I did them a little differently this time, but this one is just like I normally do. And it's grungy. I have 5 of them. And I like this ledger because it is an antique. The only reason I know what year it is because the little stamp that's on the inside of a ledger said 1903.
Oh.
But there's no printing on it, which I love, because then I can do whatever I want and not worry about, messing up the words. So the back of these, you have your stamp number, but you have all this writing. So this is the grungy one.
I love the color.
I'm going to move this just a smidge. No, I'm not. Sorry, don't look, guys. It might be making you sick. Okay.
Oh, these are very cool.
And I mean, you could even write still on these, you know. And there's 8 sheets.
Hi, Karen. So glad you could make it, hon.
Hi, Karen.
Daisy May was her little Yorkie's name. Okay.
Isn't that sweet? I love that. I told her she shouldn't change it.
Was it Daisy May, the girl from Little Abner? The cartoon?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure she was.
When I hear Daisy, I think of what was that show?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know the one.
Beverly Hillbillies.
No, it was the one with the guys in the cars, wasn't it? Bo and.
Oh yeah, that one's name was Daisy too.
Yeah.
What was it?
That was
Dukes of
Daisy
Hazzard.
Duke. The Dukes of Hazzard. That's what it was called.
So that's going to be A, and those are 8 for 10. And then B, I found this. It was an order that didn't get picked up, and it's rag paper, printed on rag paper. I only have one, but since it's grungy, I thought I would put it up here with it. So it's the like grungy flowers.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So there's 5 sheets of the rag, and this one's 6.
Okay, so 8 is A. B is 6. All right, those are going in.
Oh.
All right, let's see where we are here. Shauna would like B.
Thank you, Shauna.
Linda Sanchez for A.
Thank you.
Kay Borland.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Hold on. Susan Tooney.
Hey, Susan T. Thank you.
Gina De Leon. Hi, Gina. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Nice to have you in.
Hey, Gina. Thank you. I have one left.
Alina.
Thank you.
Hi, Amy Kreckman. How are you?
Hi, Amy Kate.
There were 3 other people that also wanted them if you're going to make more, or if you're able to make more.
Okay, I'll write a list that grungy one.
Okay. So it's
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna like take a.
Oh, okay.
Because if I do that to print them, I always get so far behind. So
okay,
I'll just make myself a note
okay.
to print more. I'm sorry.
No worries. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Deborah Wilson's here.
Hey. So on Christmas, I did do some different thing this time. I'll show my pink one first. And I'm going to show you the ledger pack, and then I will show you the dyed papers that I kind of made along to go with it, if that makes sense.
This sweet Alina is asking you to pass hers to Kath.
I love you, Alina. Thank you.
Very sweet, Alina.
You're the best. Thank you, guys. You're all so nice to each other.
Kath Sachs is pretty sweet herself, so.
Yes, she is.
Ooh, look at those.
Okay, so this is the pink. Nope, that's a lie. Hold on. Here's the pink. Okay. So these are different kinds. I thought, I always print on the same ledger the whole pack through, maybe different things because we put such different things in our journals. So this is music page that a very wonderful lady gave to me, and it is
beautiful,
very soft pinks. I'm not sure it's picking it up, but
it is. Yeah,
that's one.
Yeah.
And here's another ledger that you can either fold like this. Well, I guess you do it kind of like a tall skinny, but it could all still be used in the same. More music page. And I thought this one was so light. I didn't like how light it was. So I also printed pink on the back of it. So you could get more color. Here is a little snowman. I love him. This is kind of like a shabby chic kind of pink, I think. Can you see the village?
Fabulous. It was such a fabulous eye, Christy.
So that's a different ledgers. Some of them have lots of writing, some have none.
What a great idea.
This one it has pink lines in it, which I loved. And I thought they're kind of pink red, but it's just a variety of ledgers so that you kind of get a nice mix for your journals. But there are 10 pages. This is A. Oh, no, I said there's 10.
How are you?
There's 8 pages. I lied. I meant.
There are 8 pages for 10, right?
Yes. And no matter what I say, it's always 8 pages for 10 on the ledger. I might say something different, but that's not true. Okay, now I'm going to show this next one, but I only made one because I really think I'm going to probably have to keep it because I don't think anyone else is going to appreciate it because it's kind of pink and black steampunk. But this is one that I actually, if you want, I would print because it's just so different. I didn't want to print a bunch of them. So, and it is all the same ledger.
Cool.
So it is all the same ledger. And it's kind of steampunky, looking to me. And I know a lot of people probably don't get the whole Black Christmas, but it's not dark to me. It's just a beautiful color, And those are all the same ledger. They're not different. So that is B.
Okay.
And just so you can get an idea, if it's okay, I want to show real quick the papers I have to go with this.
Sure. You don't need my permission, hon. It's your show.
So I'll have 2 packs of pink to go with this. This one is some pink and gray marbled and some darker pink with gray. And again, this is a mix pack. And then some that I didn't crinkle up that's pink and has some gray in it. But there are 10 sheets in this one. So it's just a mix. Like I say, it's different kinds of paper, some are scrunch, some are flat, but there's 10 sheets. So that's one of the pink packs. The other pink pack will look like this, where it has a bunch of different things that are pink dyed with the gray. An index card, some of these, a ledger, linen paper, dictionary, just different things that you can play with. And all of it is pink. It may not be showing. This is green ledger. So the pink didn't show up as much, but I thought it went well with everything. So those will be the papers that I offer.
So those
with
are coming next.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So
but these are both 10. And like I said, I just said I wasn't going to print on demand, but I don't figure it's going to be a deal with this one. So I went ahead
You
and
never know. We've got lots of love. That's awesome. They're beautiful. I love these. So, all right, those are going in.
oh, I brought myself a.
D would like a B. You know, I've noticed that D buys B a lot. I think that's interesting.
I think she doesn't throw you off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dee.
DB wants B. Daisy Taylor for A.
Thank you, Daisy.
Linda Sanchez for A. Shauna would like a B.
Thank you.
Let's see how we're gonna. Okay, but we should like a B and an A. So we'll give Shauna an A as well because I think you have enough. Susan Tooney would like an A and a B. Karen Jorgensen would like an A. Oh, Becca, how are you, hon? Nice to see you. Linda Sanchez would also like a B.
Thank you.
And that's, I think, all I'm seeing for those.
Okay.
So you still have A available?
Yes.
All right, I will put that in.
I wonder if people like the mix better or just plain, you know what I mean?
Well,
like rather just have.
I see the Pearl's here. Oh, hello, Pearl. How are you?
So,
Jennifer Miller would like an A.
Thank you, Jen. Let me find it. Gotcha. Thank you, Jen. So again, this was the pink mixed with the marble and the gray. That will be A. There's 10 sheets. And then the pink.
It's called a pink mixed pack.
Yeah. Pink mix.
Okay.
And then this is the pink with all the different papers. And it doesn't come with the file folder. I just ran out of the bigger bags, so I stuck it in here where I didn't lose everything.
Okay.
And I wanted to say that this one there'll be 10 pieces, because this is 3 of the thing. There might be more than 10, but sometimes there'll only be 2 of this, and then there'll be 2 of the index. So it could be a little bit different, but nonetheless, there'll at least be 10 pieces. And that's
Pearl would also like A from the last round, please.
Thank you, Pearl.
And those are $10 per pack.
They're 8.
8? Oh, sorry. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
These are 8. 10 pieces. Well, see, I'm using the same step, so it's confusing.
No, not at all. I'm just an idiot. There you go. Those are going in.
You can't have my job.
All right. Jennifer Miller for A.
Thank you, Jen.
And surprisingly, D would like a B.
D wants a B. Okay. Thank you, D.
Maybe it's the only letter she knows on the keyboard. I'm not sure. I'm only joking, D.
Her A isn't working.
Yeah. Susan T would like an A.
Thank you, Susan.
And a B if you have enough. I don't know how many you have of these.
I think I have 10 of the B.
Okay, so you should be fine then. Yeah. Okay. Shauna would like one of each.
Thank you.
Kay Borland for a B.
Got it?
Karen Jorgensen for a B.
Thank you.
And I think that's all I'm seeing for those right now.
Okay.
Beck, I misread your message and I thought it said I just found a few of them in the shower. Becca, there was a wedding across the street from Becca last night, and someone asked her how it went. She said, "Oh yes, Catherine, today I have them at my door most of the morning for various reasons." And then she wrote, "Just found a few minutes for a shower." But I thought she wrote, "Just found a few of them in my shower." That would have been really weird.
I've been like, okay, wow, that'd be interesting.
Yes, both Becca and Wooly and Christy are all going to be selling at Patty Lang's Artisan Market tomorrow. So hopefully you can all join them there.
Oh, and I'm gonna make some age tape, I think, to go with all these colors. I think that'd be fun.
Nice, the pinks, and that'll be lovely.
Okay, so this is your kind of vintage red green pack. Again, it's on the different kinds of paper. So you have the snowflakes on the music, poinsettia on the little shorty one.
Lovely shades.
And it does have
color.
beautiful writing. Huh?
Lovely shades of color.
And this one is on the music page, kind of a village. Little singers, little carolers. Santa Claus.
Oh, Amy Cookman's also going to be at the Artisan Market.
Oh, yay.
Sorry, Amy, I wasn't leaving out. I just didn't know.
So again, very different kinds of ledger and music paper.
I love them on the different ledgers. That's in the music pages. That's lovely.
I did. I don't know. Everyone else kind of maybe would just rather have the same, but I thought it just switch it up a little bit. So that's A. I'm going to go ahead and put down the papers for this one. This is the red and green, kind of marbled.
Oh, wow, look at that. You make amazing paper.
Thank you.
You must look at it and just shake your head and go, wow.
Well, I always think, ooh, I wonder what that's going to do. So I have 5 of these. That's B. And there'll be 10 sheets for 8. Should I do it that way or is that too confusing?
No,
A will be 10.
No.
Okay. A will be 10. B is 8. And I do have a variety pack that goes with this one as well. It's kind of like a little bit different than the last. I don't. You want me to? I'll show it when I'm done with this one.
Okay. All right, those
I've
are
lost
going
my
in.
note. Okay.
All right, where are we? There we go. Shauna would like, let's see how many people have come in here. How many do you have of each? I'm sorry, Christy.
I have 5 of B, and I have, I think, 10 of A.
Okay, we should be fine then. Shauna would like 2 A's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thought I had stickers on these.
And she would also like a B.
Thank you. That it?
Nope, D for a B.
Thank you, Dee.
Susan Tooney would like one of each.
Thank you, Susan.
Cass Sachs for an A.
Thank you.
Daisy Taylor for an A. And Jennifer Miller for an A.
Thank you, ladies.
Becca would like a B. Am I sleeping on the job? I guess maybe I was for a moment. I'm not sure. And that's all I'm seeing, I think.
Okay, thank you.
No remarks from the cheap seats, Wilhelmina.
That's why they're cheap.
Shauna says, thank you. You're helping me get my Christmas journals done this year. Didn't have time to
Oh,
die this
yay.
year. Thank you, Grunge Sister.
I love her.
Amy Kreckman would like an A.
Okay, thank you, Amy. And this is the red and green variety pack. And again, there'll be 10 sheets. We have some small ledger, a little bit bigger ledger, some unlined or some, this is music paper without the notes. This was called linen paper. If you're close to it, you can see the watermark and also the texture of it, but you have to be close. There's 2 of that. Some graph paper, computer paper, and a ledger sheet.
Those are lovely.
And let me see how many of these I have. I only have 4 of these.
Okay.
Now, I had the potential to make a few more, but they would not have this ledger sheet. I don't know why I only colored 4 of it. But so like you could have more computer or more of some of the other, but this sheet wouldn't be there.
Okay, let's see where we go. I'll put those in. Shauna would like one.
Thank you.
Susan T.
Thank you, Susan.
Pearl.
Thank you, Pearl.
Amy K. Looking forward to seeing what everyone does with these.
Thank you, Amy.
And that's all I'm seeing for those.
Okay. Okay. I have one more set. I think I'll wait on that one. It's blue, but I want to do something a little different. I'm getting bored with my paper, so let's look at something else.
I don't think other people are getting bored, but
Should I stick with the paper?
I don't know. Whatever. People want to move on, or they want to see more paper. Shauna says these are so wonderful, beautiful, Christy.
Okay. The blue is probably my favorite. Of course, I'm just a blue person.
Well, let's
I
see the
love
blue
blue.
then.
Okay. Okie doke. All right.
Oh, and there's a printed set too.
So this is the mixed pack again, and this is, yeah, you can see it's blue.
How nice are those?
And it's kind of looking green on screen, but it's blue.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
So that's the ledger pack.
Really nice. I'm humming that old Elvis Presley song in my head.
A blue Christmas.
Have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Yes.
And here is the blue pack that goes with it, or, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And there is some green in it. So there's some marbled paper.
These
There's
are
some,
amazing. They really are.
so they're like mostly blue and gray. So you
Oh,
get your flat, and looks like there's snow in there, doesn't it?
I was going to say they look like stars or snow, don't they? Those
So
are
you'll get
fabulous.
flat and crinkled, and these, there's 10 sheets for 8. And those.
You didn't want to show them because you didn't want people to buy them, didn't right?
I love blue. And this is the blue,
Oh, look at that.
mixed thing. And it has the little Rolodex cards, the index cards. This is the linen paper. This is like
Fabulous.
elementary paper. I guess this would be like graph paper. Some notebook paper. This is so pretty with the edges. This is graph paper. The dictionary. And computer
these are
paper.
wonderful, just beautiful, gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, Christy, you really do beautiful, beautiful things.
And again, the amount of these may vary, but there are 10 sheets in here in the blue pack.
A is $10, right? And then B
Yeah.
and C are 8.
Yes.
All right, so those are going in. Those are lovely.
Thank you.
And how many of each do you have, hon?
Oh, I'm sure I got plenty. I think I have 9, 10, and 10, probably something like that.
Okay. So Jennifer Miller would like an A and a B. I just wasn't sure if I should give everyone both or multiples or if I should go up and down. So, but it sounds like we're good. Daisy Taylor for a B and an A.
Thank you, ladies.
Shauna for an A and a C.
Thank you.
Linda Tucci for one of each.
I got to remember to put that T where I won't get her
Yes,
stuff
yeah.
messed up.
Let's see here. Alina for a B. D would like an A and a C.
Thank you.
Deborah Wilson for an A.
Thank you, Deb. Wonder how Joe is today.
I spoke to her earlier and she said she was feeling fabulous.
Good. Thank you, ladies, for looking at my wares.
Thank you for making such beautiful stuff. You've been a busy girl, Christy.
Well, I thought I was, Wooly thought that I was gonna be by myself. So I'm like, oh boy, I need to make some things. Hey, I'm gonna throw this out there just because I had lots of people ask me where I got my bottle caps when I made the bottle cap charms. And I got them off of eBay. So you can go on eBay and get them, or I will do random ones. Like I'll just pick 3 for $1, but they'll just be random. It could be any color.
Okay. Those are going in. So bottle caps, random, 3 for $1. Well, there's some neat ones there.
That one I punched a hole already in that one. I'll have to.
Very cool. I like the lemon cherry soda one. Oh, they're all nice. I mean, there's not. All right, let's see. Cass Sachs would like 2 sets.
Thank you, Kath.
Shauna would like 3 sets.
Thank you.
Alina for 2 sets.
Thank you.
And 1 set for Deborah Wilson.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get to some other things.
You're welcome, Shauna.
She's so sweet. She's always says thank you.
Always says thank you, yes.
So these are tobacco tags, and most of them look just like this, and the inside is just rusted, but sometimes there's still a piece on the inside, if it hasn't been worn off, that looks like this. And what it says is save. What does it say?
Save for presents or something along those lines?
Yeah, save these for presents. I think they were kind of like the little green stamps or whatever, you could collect them and then get some kind of a household item. I think you could even get like tables and such with them. But anyway, that's what they are.
Hey,
really
Janine.
Cool. Hi, Jameen. You can, they have little prongs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't advise, because I wanted to use the inside. If you're going to flatten them out, to use the inside, but if you bend them back to use it that way, they might come off. Just letting you know that, because they are very old. Well, the newest they could be is from 1920, because that's when they stopped making these. They made them from 1870 until 1920. So that's what they are. And these will be I'm still here. I didn't go mute.
Okay.
Um,
Were they $2 a piece? Is that what you're doing?
how much?
$2?
Yes.
Christy put some one in the front of a whole bunch of pieces of lace and puts them on a little notebook that she's working on. They're really lovely things.
I wish I could find that.
Cass Sachs would like 2.
Thank you.
Jameen for 3. Deborah
Thank you.
Wilson would like 5.
Thank you.
Shauna for 10. Kay Borland for 2. Daisy Taylor for 4.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I heard a loud pop come from this camera and I'm waiting for the spring to hit me in the eye or something. I'm like, what was that? Okay. Daisy,
Alina
thank you,
Morrow
guys.
for 2.
I'm sorry?
Alina for 2.
Alina. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Karen for
Got
4.
Thank you.
Deborah would like some with the tags on back if possible. Linda Sanchez would like 2.
And I will try, Deborah. I can tell you as I was sorting through them this morning, there are more without than with. But I will at least get you, a couple with the tags on the back for sure.
Linda Sanchez for 2.
Okay.
Let's see who's next. Jennifer Miller for 2.
Thank you.
Becca for 7. Okay, well, I'm going to start switching over to YouTube. All right, I think we got everyone. And I agree, Shauna. Shauna says these are so cool for me, Christy. Thank you.
Oh, they really are neat. I love them.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
You can just see other people thinking, why is she buying those? Not understanding what we would use them for,
I know, right?
Yeah.
Some of the things I look at, I do get some looks, I gotta say. So I have 2 of these. They're a little bit different. And these will be offer ups. So I'll show them to you. They are, what did you say this was Italian?
Yeah, that's from Venice.
Venice, okay.
Pictures of Venice.
So they're kind of this linen, I don't know if I can get it to show, but it's heavy. These are colored plates, and there are, I don't know how many in here. Oh, I just turned a whole bunch of pages. Well, look, I'm just not even showing you half of them. But if we can do an offer up starting at 5, I will show these to you. And that's a pretty picture. And it's actually not it's like all one piece. I thought at first it was like a postcard that was glued onto these, but they're not.
All right, those are going in.
I wish I could get the texture to kind of show, but I'm not going to be able to.
Sean is in at 5. Is there any year in them at the front?
I did not see one. I looked all over these things and I still can't find a year.
I think that's just a list maybe of where the photographs are.
And this is very textured back here too. Even the things that
That's
say where
beautiful.
they are don't have a year. But the pages in this one are colored. That's pretty.
They're lovely.
I think these would be so fun to take because it looks like it's just,
It is
you
Venice.
know,
Yes.
just
These
a
are all pictures of Venice.
old piece of ribbon is all that's holding it together. So it'd be easy enough to take apart. So pretty. So I could count them if you want me to. It says 20. And
Okay.
is
That's
that what
probably
that means?
accurate. Yeah.
Okay. But there's a lot of foxing on the outside as well. Very pretty. So this one will be A.
And this is Milan.
And again, it's got the textured, lots of foxing. And this one's just has a ribbon too.
I think these are definitely older, but I have no idea.
Yes, look at all the foxing on this. It's like a parchment kind of paper or onion skin feel.
Okay. Yeah.
And these and this one are black and white. But golly, they are beautiful. And there's a lot of, and they're front and back. And there's this, I don't know what kind of paper this is.
It is like a
you know, it
parchment.
almost looks like, well, I'm not sure.
Does it look like it has spider? But no. Okay.
So pretty.
Actually, that paper is probably worth just about as much as the photographs are.
Very, very pretty.
Oh, Susie Ellen said she went to Milan in 1972.
Oh,
What a wonderful time to go.
I wish it was showing how pretty these are. It's just, I can't do them justice. They're really pretty. Well, mercy. Yeah, this paper.
We're at 10 with D.
It's very thin.
Oh, Venice. Okay, she went to Venice. Hi, Judy.
I would
G.
love
How
to
are
be able to
you?
say I went to Italy. Hi, Judy G. Sounds so fancy.
My kids have gone everywhere. I haven't been many places at all.
I thought I was a big deal because I went to Florida and Mexico. And Mexico, I felt all worldly. And then I look at these things and I think, you haven't seen anything.
Well, you've still got time.
That's a sad picture.
It's a sad picture.
Yeah, look out thin.
Oh, yeah.
Statue. I don't know what it says. Ooh, that's a pretty picture. Golly, can you imagine seeing places like that in real life?
That's the Trevi Fountain, I think. Maybe not. The Trevi Fountain's in Rome, so no, it wouldn't be. They're fabulous.
Thank you. Well, one more. There we go. Wow.
And then they have the Last Supper.
Yeah. Very pretty. And then this page here is really cool. Lots of foxing.
We're at 11 with Shauna.
Do what?
I said we're at 11 with Shauna.
Okay. And that's B. I'll go ahead and start the timer.
All right. Let me know when you start. D's in at 13.
Okay. I'm getting ready to start.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. Good luck at your appointment, Susie Allen.
Bye, Susie. Good luck.
Oh, hello, Lynette. No need to apologize, hon. Life gets in the way of our best laid plans all the time.
Hey, Robin, Lynette. Robin, Lynette.
Okay, that goes to Shauna. Shauna, would you like A or B or both? Those are beautiful, Christy.
I thought they were so pretty.
Shauna's going to take them both.
Okay.
Congrats, Shauna.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, everybody, for bidding.
Very pretty. Thank you.
Oh, she's going to put them up in her craft room. Nice.
Okay. I have some laces and I have some skeleton keys. So I think let's do the skeleton keys first.
Okay.
And I'm just going to lay them A, B, C, D. I'll try to do close to the same size and where we can keep these at the same price. I was so proud of myself for finding those letters and the D's going. Wow. Okay. Well, that's all right.
Well,
the best,
are you
the
going
best
to
laid plans.
Are you going to do A, B, C, D, E, or just ABC?
I could do ABC. That would work, wouldn't it?
Well, no, I mean, no, you could. I was just going to say, if you're going to do E, that'll work too. The little sticky, that's perfect.
And E. All right.
Oh, they will. They will look beautiful framed, Shauna.
I'm going to pick out 4 here that are about the same size. Okay. So this is going to be A. And it does have some rusty on it. I'm not sure it's showing, but it does, in case that you don't like that. There's A, B, C, D, Oh, I got one more, don't I? And E. And again, some of these are kind of rusty, so if you don't really like rusty, probably not your thing. And these are $3 each. And give me just a second. I need to grab some bags.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay. All right. I think I'm prepared as I get.
All right. Jameen would like C.
Thank you.
And Shauna will take A and E.
Thank you.
Linda Tucci for D. And I think B is still available.
Okay.
Now, if I put that in as available, are you going to have a hard time knowing which one it is?
Yes. So I'll set it over to the side and like that, where I know I've already shown it.
Okay.
And I guess just don't put available. Maybe another time they'll come back out, kind of thing.
Okay.
And these are some little ones, and I love these. These crack me up, because they're going to be the same price because they're little chunkies and they're so cute. So this is A. B.
They're neat little guys.
Aren't they neat?
Mm-hmm.
C. Find the more little ones.
I wonder what they were for.
I don't know. I just love them, though. I thought they were just as cute. Here's D. And E.
Those are going in. All right, Becca for B. I like that
Thank
one.
you, Becca.
Good choice. Jennifer Miller for A.
Thank you, Jen.
Deborah for D.
Deborah Wilson.
Yes.
Thank you.
Daisy Taylor for C. And Shauna for E. Hey, Patty Lang, how are you? Patty Lang had more ledgers than that I've ever seen in one place last night, I think.
Did she sell them all? Because I missed the whole stinking thing.
Oh, I don't think she did sell them all.
I was fighting with this printer and carrying on, and I was listening, but I couldn't see anything. Okay, so I have some more of the small ones. Actually, we'll do medium. These are kind of medium. This is a B. This one's a little rusty guy. D.
I always wonder when I see someone with a lot of keys, I wonder where all the things that these keys used to go into are.
That's D. You know what? They probably don't even know. I can't. There's keys on my key ring that I don't know what they are.
That is true. Patty says that they were slow rolling on the ledges, that she will still have more available for next week. So no worries, Christy.
Yay. And there's E. I do love ledger.
Deborah wants to know if she can trade her small one for the one left from the first round. So can she trade her small key from the second round for the key that was left from the first round?
She sure can. Done. That was easy fix. I can't believe that. That was wonderful.
See which one she got, and then we will
I'll put this one back up next time.
I will see if someone else wanted that. Do you know what? Let's see.
I just dropped it in there. Yeah, I found it.
No, nobody else wanted it. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
All right. Patty says, just saying $3 is a great price for these rusty beauties.
Thank you, Patty.
They're going in. A, B, C, D, and E. All right. Daisy Taylor would like B.
Let me do something real quick that will save a lot of time. Hold on just a second. Thank you, Daisy.
Well, she nearly died last night, Patty. So no, I don't know if we should be laughing at her.
Who?
Wilhelmina. She kept thinking she was having a heart attack when she saw the journals with sheep on them.
That was really cool. That really was. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I got Daisy.
Daisy for B. Shauna for D.
Oh, D. You can't just pick up any. Okay. We do this. Thank you.
Linda Tucci for so B and D are both gone, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, Linda. Jennifer Miller for C.
Thank you, Jen.
And then what do we have? Shauna would like A and E as well.
Thank you, kid. Let's do a couple more rounds.
And Patty wants to know, Christy, if you told them you're joining the artisan market tomorrow.
I think Carol shared it, and I have to. Is the best way to get you, Patty, through Messenger or email? I have a couple questions, and I don't want to show up and then be like doing something I'm not supposed to do. All right, so we'll do another.
Yes, we have lots of people from the artisan market. We've got Becca, Wooly, Christy, and Amy K is here. Patty says Messenger is way quicker.
Okay, thank you. So this is A, B, C, D, and E.
All right, those are going in. Hello, Donna. How are you? Patty says, don't worry too much about rules. I don't like to limit you all too much.
Aw. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize her grandchildren were I could have swore I saw her live sale one time and there was an older one that was like helping her.
Yes,
So
I
I
think
had
yes, she does have older ones as well, but those four little ones live at her house.
gosh, bless her heart.
Well, bless your heart too, hon. Christy has three little ones that live at her house.
Yeah, but they're not little. If it wasn't for the two older ones, that 3-year-old would get me down.
Oh, he is a handful, hon. All right, Jennifer Miller would like E.
Thank you, Jen.
Shauna for A and C, please.
Well, thank you.
And that's all I'm seeing for those right now.
Okay. Let's do one more. I think they're getting tired of skeleton keys and we'll go on to something else. So I have some kind of medium-sized ones. This will be A. I may have already shown that one. I'm not sure. We'll do a little one in there too. That's a rusty little one. That's B. C. D. And E. I know that's with the variety of sizes there.
Hello, what was I thinking? I don't know if I know your name, but it's Lucy. Hi, Lucy. All right,
Hey, Lucy.
Patty said, I think we never know what we can do or can't do until we give it a try. I think that's very true.
Yeah, it's funny she said that because the other day my friend said to me she kept her grandson for the weekend. She said, I don't know how you do it, Lewis. I was about dead by Monday. And I said, I think it's a mindset. When I'm that way when they're all 5 here, because I know on Monday the 2 will go and I'm just wore out. But when you know they're not going anywhere, it's different.
All right. Becca would like B.
Thank you, Becca. Isn't that a cutie?
B and D for Becca, and A, C, and E for Shauna.
Thank you, girls. I like those baby ones. They make, I like those. All right. We'll go on to something else.
Well, Patty, I'm hoping you're right. I just went back to work. Oh, yes, for the first time in 2 years, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but I guess we'll see.
I'm going to get a wet wipe and wipe off my hands before I start handling this lace.
Sure.
Because I think I might have some grub on there from the keys.
And the tags.
It's hard to tell what's grub and what's dye.
That's true. That's actually why I did it. I thought I just needed to keep my brain alive. However, I'm marking 1,486 first-year psychology paper proposals, so we'll see.
If you want to keep your brain alive, I know something a little bit easier. They say that if you play the Sudoku, or however you say it, that works good.
I do that, but it doesn't pay as well as marking papers, unfortunately.
Well, true. Yes. Okay. Get my D. All right. So I have some of the tape lace. And I think it's a yard. I'm going to, here, I can do it on my, yeah, it's just over a yard, I think. So I have several of these, and this will be A.
Can we see the label, please? 100% cotton, Shanghai handmade lace. Very cool.
So that will be A. And like I say, I have, let's see how many of those. I don't think, well, we'll say I have 5 at least.
Okay.
And then B is this small.
Nice little trim.
There we go.
Crochet trim.
Small little crochet trim. And I will do it in yard too. And I probably have at least 3 of that. So that's B. 3 yards. I mean, like 3, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, this could have been bad. Look, there's a big needle in here.
Could have
I
been.
can see hurting myself with that. How about you? And this is a really soft lace. And it is, what do you call that? Gathered a little bit. It's not real tight, but I mean, you could certainly. Carol says there's a thread in there you can pull. And when you find it, it just completely.
It does just pulls right. They separate.
So that's C, and I probably have at least 3 yards of that as well. And each of these I'll do for $250 for a yard. At least a yard. Yardish. It'll probably be more because I'm not very good at measuring.
All right, that's going in. The nice thing though about this is it's all online, so I can just roll out of bed and turn on my laptop, and I'm good to go to work. All right, Sean would like 3 A's.
Oh, thank you. Is it okay if I write on the label, or would you rather me not, Shauna? I won't.
I appreciate that. I always hated when people write on the packaging. I know that seems petty and silly, but.
Well, but, junk journaling, a lot of us use it. That's like, no, I was going to use that for something. All right. Thank you.
All right. So where were we there? Shauna for A for 3. Cass Sachs for B.
Thank you, Kath.
Linda Sanchez for A. Lucy, what is that dusting? Dusting. I'm sure I've heard of that somewhere. Deborah Wilson would like 2 B's.
I'm sorry. Who is the last one? A.
Just a second. Linda Sanchez would like an A.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No need to apologize, hon. Deborah wants 2 B's. And Shauna says thank you because she wants the label.
Okay, good. I did not write on it.
Yeah, okay. I agree, Patty. Yep. All right. That's it for those.
All right. Thank you. Okay, I have some pink. This is kind of a rosy pink. I don't know. It's showing very smoky rosy, but it is. And I probably have 3 yards of that. That'll be A. This is kind of a wine maroon, I would think. Kind of pretty. That's B. And C is, I don't know. It's very pretty. It's very soft. It's a crochet and kind of a gold color. Very, very soft
That's pretty.
to the touch. And it is more gold than it's looking. And I probably have 3 yards of that. And that's C. Same.
Same prices?
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, I know it's hard to believe that I would do anything like this, but my girlfriend and I used to drink her parents' booze when they went out of town. And we used to sneak down the cellar, and they had short, stubby beer, because, well, this was also the late 60s, early 70s. And then we would put them back in the case, but her parents, they didn't drink very much. They entertained, so they always had alcohol there, but it wasn't so much that they drank. So everything was always dusty. So in order to make the bottles look old, we used to put them in the dryer bag with the lint from the dryer and shake them, and then we would put them back in the case so our parents wouldn't know we'd been drinking it. Pretty sneaky.
Wow. So you were kind of junk journaling way back then?
Yes,
you were aging stuff then.
How many of C did you say you had, hun?
Probably 3.
Okay, so then we're going to split it up and give Shauna 1.
Okay.
Jameen 1. And Linda Sanchez 1.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And we never got caught, so it obviously worked.
That, or they were thinking, boy, they're silly if they think we believe that.
No. Her parents don't know. Her parents would have definitely said something.
They weren't the quiet, shy type. I'm going to put these, I don't know. These are like, oh, well, they're different. I guess they're different. I thought they were the same. These are kind of I don't think they're dyed. I think that's the color of them, but they kind of look like they're tea dyed. And this one's kind of a rectangle. Very pretty. So that will be A.
That'd be great over a journal cover. Nice thick journal.
This one is a square. That'll be B.
I think these are fairly old.
And this one is more of a rectangle. Yeah, and there are some it looks kind of like boxing on there, but they're really pretty actually. I don't know what that is, but that'll be C. And these are $4 a piece.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Patty Lang says she's pretty sure they're antique. I am too.
So is that color coming because they're old, or I wonder if they started that color?
No, I think it's because they're old. They probably weren't white, but I think the color, a lot of it is because they're old.
They sure are pretty.
And that's crazy good pricing. You're right, Patty. I agree. All right, let's see here. Becca for B.
It's because I don't have a clue what stuff is worth, Patty. Thank you, Becca.
Alina for A.
Thank you.
And Karen Jorgensen for C.
Thank you.
Daisy, I see you in there too, but I'm sorry you're at the bottom, hun. Patty's trying to be good and let everyone else shop. I know. That's difficult sometimes, Patty.
I'm going to see if there's another one of those in here for. Nope, that was it. Looks like. There is some of these little odd shaped, like triangle. I don't know what these are. What would they be, like for armchairs, maybe?
I don't know. I think they're just.
Weird shape, huh?
I don't think they're
And they've
from
got little
armchairs, but they're lovely.
crochet around the edges. Have to have a weird chair, probably. I have 2 of A.
I think they'd be too small to go on an armchair. Antimacassars were usually bigger than that, at least as far as I know.
I wonder what it is then. It's kind of strange.
Patty Lang says, "This is how you learn, Christy. None of us have all the all the information, all the things."
Oh, I thought this was a doily. I think it's a baby hat.
I think he might be right. Me.
So that's B. Oh, this one's a baby hat too. That's a tiny baby. Or that, or Megan's kids just had big old heads. I can't imagine many of them being able to wear that. Isn't that cute?
It is.
Wow. And that'll be C.
Well, you
And I
know,
have
women were much smaller back then, and so were men, and so babies would have been smaller too. So
B is really, really soft. And C is not as soft, but I think it's because, you know, in crochet, the stitching is a lot tighter. So that makes it a little bit more firm. And then this little beanie on the top. But anyway, ABC, these are $3 a piece. This one still has its little ribbons on it. And I have 2 of A.
I used to volunteer at Battlefield House here in Stony Creek, and it was a site from the War of 1812. And the average men's size then, he was 5'6" high in 1812. So that's not average
Really?
anymore. So yeah, huge difference. I'm not seeing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone for those, hun.
Okay. Let us go on to something else.
Yes, Patty has, I think, 7 kids. Is that right, Patty? She says she's pretty grateful that newborn heads are on the smaller size.
Oh my gosh. Patty herself had 7 children?
I believe it's 7. I'm sure Patty will correct me, but I think that's what it is.
Boy, howdy, I only had 1, and she measured up to 7. Not okay. So let's go.
I think many of us have at least one of those, hun. So yes, she had 7 children. Yes, or has 7 children.
That's cool. That's a lot of people to take care of us when we get old. I only have 1, so I'm relying on these grandkids. So I have some rickrack. I know some people don't like it, but I think it's kind of cool. And these look older. So this one's kind of an off-white. That'd be A. B is a little thin navy. This is a navy. It looks black, but it's navy. E. And I have a couple of those. This one is black. And that's C. I have 2 of this color of blue.
Oh, that's a pretty blue.
This is the teeniest little rickrack. It's cute, so cute. So that's a baby blue, and that's my D. And then I have have a red. That will be E. And these are all, well, what happened there? And these are $1. Oh, it says navy, navy, black. Boy, all you got to do is read and you can see.
There you go. Daisy Taylor is going to take E.
Thank you, Daisy.
Karen Jorgensen for A.
Thank you, Karen.
Susan Tooney for C. You only just have one C, right?
That I've found so far. Is there
Alina also wanted to see if there's another C.
Okay. Wait just 1 second here. Do you believe in this whole huge box there's only one black? Oh, liar. Here. Well, Alina, this is a little bit bigger. See, the size is a little bit bigger, so you may not want that.
Why don't we just wait and we'll put it in, and if she wants it, she can come. We'll give her first next time.
That's absolutely fine.
And Kath Sachs would like a B and a D.
Thank you,
Hi,
Kath.
how are you? Yeah, I rarely hear the kids, Patty, on your sales.
No, and honestly, the only time I heard him last night when she was saying that they didn't like, or whichever one didn't like that time. Yeah. I didn't even hear her until she actually, I think, came in the room with Patty. All right, so I keep these.
Yes.
Oops, I'm going to put these in a bag. Give me just 1 second. Don't want my tags to fall off, so I'm going to do something real quick. I started to say I'm about out of time, but I guess I'm alone. All right. Fruit of the Loom made rickrack. Who knew? So this is a dark gray.
I think they put that on some of their men's underwear.
I thought they only made underpants. Yeah. This is bias trim. So it's white with black.
Oh, it's cool.
That's B. And I better do these separately because this one is a little more antique-y looking than this one. This one's more white and black. So that's C. And D is it's called Seal Brown. It's the bias tape. And then E will be the rickrack that's black, and it's a little bit wider, and I have 2 of those.
Patty's asking if you've already done papers. She's going to sneak in a shower during nap time, so I'll message her about paper if I missed it already today. She did do papers, yes, already. But maybe she will show you what she has, and then you'll know if it's something that you are interested in, Patty. All right, so A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, I could do that.
$1 each. Okay, thanks, Selena, for letting us know, hon. Cass Sachs would like A.
Thank you, Kath.
Lori King for E. The bias stuff with the black trim on it would be great if you wanted to, I don't know, attach it to a circle, because it would stretch around something circular or round or whatever, because it's bias. You wouldn't have to just use it flat.
Did you say Lori want an E?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. The rest living with me?
The rest is living with you. And I'm pretty sure you're going to find something fabulous to do with it.
Oh, yeah. No worries with that. I like that kind of thing. Sometimes I can really use it.
Okay, so I think she says she's literally hopping YouTube now. So I think that means she's off to have that shower while the kitties are sleeping. And I think we all know how that feels.
Yes, seriously, you have to go. You have limited time. I know about that for sure. Yeah, totally understand that. And I like using this kind, the seam binding kind, like for books and things. This one is a pink.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. And that's silk.
Yeah, it is silk. This one is oyster. That's B.
That's a pretty color.
This one is just, it's just white, but it does have a little aged look to it. So that's C. D is purple, and they have a paper clip on there, and I can tell you there's a little bit of rust right there. This is more lilac than it's showing on screen. That's D. And this looks like a denim. Yep. Denim is E.
That's a bias tape. E.
Bias tape. What does that mean? Is it sticky or no?
So it's fabric that's cut on a 45-degree angle, so it stretches really well.
Oh, nice.
So you would use it to go around corners or around something that's
says double fold extra wide. Are you with me, Carol?
Sorry, I muted myself. Jimmy would like E.
Okay. Thank you, Jameen.
Daisy Taylor for A.
Thank you, Daisy.
Cass Sachs for B.
Thank you, Kath.
And she would also like C, Cass Sachs. I'm not seeing anyone else for it. And nobody wants D.
Okay. I'm looking for a bag that just fell on the floor. There we go. That's why. Well, I tell you, it's amazing what I can find in my floor. All you gotta do is look down. I'm gonna do a couple more rounds of these, if that's okay. So
You the boss.
you demand. Wonder if Woolie's still here.
Yeah, she is. She's in
Okay.
chat. Mm-hmm.
Here's some more of the bias tape. That's oyster. This is, I guess, the seam bind. Yeah, seam binding. It's natural. Kind of looks like an antique, though. Antique white. This is the bias tape, and it's white. See?
Sandy says you're stuck with her.
This is bias tape, and it's like I would call it like a sunflower yellow or something like that. That's the more bias tape, and this one is kind of a, I don't know what color, but I like the label on it. It's kind of a green, a light green.
Oh, that's a lovely vintage package.
Yeah, I like the paper on it better than I like the stuff.
And those are going in. Shauna for A.
Okay, so I've lost that whole box that I just had. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
It's amazing how quickly you can lose things, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Thank you.
B for Lori King. And if you
Thank
have
you,
another,
Lori.
if you have another B, Karen Jorgensen would also like one.
Okay, I don't think there is another one, but I will look. All right. I don't know. I don't see another one of those. I'm going to do another round of Rick Rack and I'll go on to something else. These are shinies. This one is a metallic gold. I have two of those. This one is black with silver metallic in it. And that is B. I have two of those. This one is pink with silver metallic in it.
Oh, that's a pretty one. It's non-tarnishable as well.
Well,
what
that's
is the price on that
handy.
package? 19 cents? Is that what it says, or 15 cents?
19.
19 cents.
And here's the green. This would be great for Christmas. If I keep this one, I'll be just fine. This one's green and white, and it has gold. I don't know if it's showing, but it has some gold weave in it. And that's D. Those are, and here's a red small Rick Rack. We'll make that E.
Is it going in? All right. Jameen would like A.
Thank you, Jameen.
Alina for A.
Let me get her a bag real quick on the floor. Thank you, Alina.
Shauna for C.
Thank you.
Lori King for B.
Thank you, Lori. I'm seeing that Lori likes the darker colors.
Not seeing anyone for D or E.
That's fine.
Alina's is for B, but I'm not sure. Is that just a part package or a full package or?
I don't know. Let's see. There's 2.5 yards in a full package, and I would say it would be close on this one. It's probably 2 yards on this one.
All right, Alina, is that okay for you, or would you prefer to pass? Either is fine, hun.
Yeah, either way is fine.
Shanna says, thank you. I need pink for my niece and don't get out to shop. So you're helping me get her pink journal done for Christmas. Yes, Alina will take that.
Okay, thank you, kid. Now I put a stick pin in that, Alina, so be careful. Oh, I'm so silly. I started saying, look, I found another one of that. No, you didn't. Simple.
Now I've got 10.
Okay, so this is a oyster hem tape. It kind of has, yeah, there we go. That's A. This is a seam binding that is pewter.
Oh, that's a neat color.
Isn't that pretty? And this one is a black, and there's not much on this, but there's black and kind of a silver gray blue. And I'm going to put in a navy with it and a little bit of the thin white. So that will be C. This one is a brown, a dark brown, and a gray, a light gray. It has some, it's a little bit aged on that gray. That'll be D, those two together. And then
hi, Rhonda. How are you? Cassack says she loves your giggles.
thank you. I always hated my lap and my hands, and I find it strange that at this age I get compliments on both, and that really makes. Okay, and this one is a brown, dark brown. There's quite a bit on it. I don't know. Looks like there is anyway.
I think it just goes to show that the things that we dislike most about ourselves, there's really no reason for us to feel that way, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, honestly, you wouldn't dislike things if people didn't tell you that you should. You know, as a kid, people have said they like my hands, but I had these same hands at 16. So the wrinkles fit me now. They didn't fit me at 16. And they would tell me my hands look like elephant legs or, you know, an old woman. And then my laugh, they said I sounded like an old man gasping for his last breath. So I wasn't ever
I think
loving.
you should have hung around with different people, Christy.
I think you need different people, is what I think.
Yeah. Lori King will take B.
Thank you, Lori.
Shauna for D.
Hold on, I lost Lori. There we go. Shauna for D.
Mm-hmm. Deborah Wilson for A.
me get her a bag real quick.
Cassack
Thank
says,
you.
Christy, you get so tickled with yourself. Just love you. And what have we got left? We've got C and E left. So C for Shauna and E for Deborah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to do, I think I already said I was going to do one more, but I'm going to do one more of Rick Rack.
Okay.
And then I promise I'll be done. This is wash and wear. Open. I hope that's the color and I just make a fool of myself.
Yeah. Copen blue. Yeah.
Really? Okay. A.
That's probably my favorite blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine is royal blue metallic.
Really?
Very specific. Yes. And this one is parakeet. I have two of this one. It's turquoise. A dark coral.
What a lovely color.
And
Lovely they all look together.
let's see. How about a pink? And a pink.
Slate blue is Cassack's favorite. That's a good one too, Cass.
Yes. That's what this room is, kind of a slate blue. And Hayden picked it out. I love it.
All right, those are going in. They are kind of Easter colors. You're right. All right. I'm just going to go up and down because I think that'll be easiest. B for Shauna.
Thank you, Shauna. Did you see that was bright, Shauna?
C for Deborah.
Thank you.
A for Linda Sanchez. Excellent choice, Linda Sanchez.
Yeah, that's a pretty one. Let me get her a bag real quick. Got it.
C for Daisy Taylor. Sorry. Yeah, C for Daisy Taylor. That's right. And then we have left Deanie. Okay. Linda Sanchez gets both D and E.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, ladies, so much. I don't know why I always have to say so much. Of course, you just okay. I won't do any more Rick Rack, but I have a couple laces. This one
Well, it still seems to be selling, so
white.
This is really nice lace for tags, I think.
Oh, it would be. I really wish you'd give me the ideas before I lay it down on the table.
Well, I really wish you'd show me some of the trim before you laid it down on the table, so it works both ways.
Well, I wish you would show me what you got too, and you don't. So there's that. I love you, Carol. And this one says oyster, but to me it looks more yellowish. I love you through it. Oh, that's funny. I guess that was the only laces that was in here, so I guess I will do more of the this little piece. This zigzag is rainbow. See? I have 2 yellow. I don't think I've shown these. These are baby yellow. Have I shown them?
No, you haven't.
Okay. And then this one is white. Baby must be the size, I guess.
All right. There they go. All right, count sacks for D.
Thank you, Kath.
Shauna for A.
Thank you.
Jennifer Miller for C.
Thank you, Jen. I think I need to get her a... Yeah, I need to get another little bag. Let me look at my storage unit on the floor.
Just keeping it honest, I know.
Yeah, just keeping it real. Oh, look, I found some more of the thing. Well, I'll have to do a smaller one. This will be Jen. Thank you, Jen.
Daisy Taylor for E.
Thank you.
Linda Sanchez for D.
Thank you.
Okay, Daisy Taylor meant D, not E.
Okay.
So we're going to have to take that away from Linda Sanchez and give it to Daisy.
Okay.
And then we will still have D available, but
I don't know where this was, but it was the white. You said D, it was right there.
wasn't that
I don't know
E?
where it was. I don't know. Yeah, you're right, because I had 2 yellows and that was D, yeah. And that's what she got. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Penny Pudge. I'm a little confused.
Hey,
I don't
Penny.
know if we got that right, but
I'm sorry if I haven't responded to you. I got your email. That was so sweet.
all right, Shauna. Pardon?
What time is mountain time?
That's an hour behind you.
Behind me?
So
Okay.
when it's 3 o'clock at your house, it's 2 o'clock at their house.
Okay.
All right, hang on here. What do we have left? We've got
a B and E.
And E for Calsax. And B for Shauna.
Thank you, ladies. I don't. Is this that it's like really wide and doubled over? Is that the whatever you called it?
That's bias bite.
Okay. So that's A. It's kind of a winey red looking color. This one is a bright, well, not bright, but it looks blue. It's not. It's purple.
Looks
purple.
It's showing up in my screen anyways as purple, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This one is white. C. This is a rose pink. That's D. And this is a kind of a hot pink, this one. And then this is even hotter pink and it's wider. And there's not much of either one. So I'll put those together for E.
Hi, April. How are you, hon?
Oh, hey, Juju. April's Juju, right?
Right. So Shauna would like A.
Thank you.
And I'm also going to give her C because no one else has come in. And Susan Tooney would like E, please.
E?
E, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
And she'd also like D.
There's pins in those, Susan, so be careful. There's 2 in this one, and one of them, boy, it looks like a nail. So please be careful. Purple stays with me?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. I have some really tiny we'll skip that for now. Okay. Would there be any way, it's been like 2 hours, that I could take just a real short break?
Of course you can, yes.
Is Wooly
I'll
here?
stay here and chat.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So how is everyone? Are you all getting ready for Thanksgiving? It's coming up before too long, isn't it? Hi, Jane. How are you? I have always had with my daughter's permission, had my grandkids come over on Thanksgiving Thursday, and we watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And I've just suggested to my daughters that they tell their teachers that the girls have an appointment, and it's their annual appointment with me to watch the parade. But the teachers don't need to know that part. But we always have great snacks and hot chocolate and watch the parade and have a wonderful time. It's been a fun tradition. Well, Amina's back, I hear. Let's add her in. There you are, Missy. Are you there?
I am here.
Karen's wondering if anyone started Christmas decorating. I usually like to save that for December 24th.
We used to put our tree up at like a few days before Thanksgiving, and it didn't come down till after the 1st. Not anymore.
Jane, it's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun through the years.
That is a pretty cool idea.
Maybe
your grandson
he did.
marched in it last year, Kath?
Did he? In it, what was he in? What was he in, Kath? Was it for his? Is this the Taekwondo one? Is it, or maybe it's the martial arts one, or is it another one in a band?
Baby. The sheep are already putting their Christmas lights up.
Oh, it's from a high school band in Wisconsin. Cool. I do love a marching band. I find it amazing to watch the high school, the college and university bands from the U.S. with their marching out in the field and their maneuvers. Oh my goodness, it's quite amazing. We don't do anything at all, anything like that here in Canada.
Well, what are they thinking?
I don't know. Well,
we aren't
as into sports, really. I mean, we are to a degree, but not some sports, hockey certainly, but the rest of them not so much, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, football.
Wow, Karen says the people across the street have their house lights on.
Yeah, we have people all around here that do. I think some of us in the country put them up earlier because who wants to go out in the freezing cold and put up lights?
True.
Mine stay out all year until they burn out. Sheep like their lights.
We used to, when we first moved here for the first few years, we have 2 big trees in the front yard, 2 big maple trees. And we used to decorate them with little tiny lights as far to almost to the very top we could get with big long sticks and ladders and things. And then we kind of, after a few years, it wasn't as much fun as it was before. So
Makes hello Jane. Makes me think of we used to have a neighbor that had 6 kids, and when we moved in here, the youngest would have been, I don't know, 2nd or 3rd grade on up into high school, or almost high school. And she would send them down here across the street from us in a field where there was a giant old apple tree, and it had the best apples on it. So whenever it was applesauce day, we'd all go down there, and the kids had to have apples ready. And then we can applesauce and stuff. But they'd go over there. The tree was so big with no bottom limbs, and they would throw their wellies up there and catch them and grab the apples up when they fell down.
Smart.
That was always a funny day. Nothing to do with Christmas, but cute memory. Their kids are all having kids now. Stinkers.
It happens, doesn't it? We've lived in this neighborhood since 1991, and it's been kind of cyclical. It was mostly old people when we moved here, and then the old people died off, and then young people bought the houses, and there were lots of young kids. But now all the young kids are grown up, so it's pretty quiet again. It's funny how it changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Time marches on.
It does. So have you been pestering Patty to mail your sheep ledgers out?
Well, it was only last night, so
I know.
she gets a little bit of a grace period. Not much, but a little. That thing is awesome. Both of them are.
Whoever even knew that they had ledgers with sheep in them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a big deal. Everybody had mostly merino sheep, and they ended up not raising that as much here because they're really wrinkly. So there's problems that come along with their health with wrinkly skin. Really wrinkly.
Oh, really?
But they're hard to shear.
Mm.
But they're definitely sweet sheep. We've had a couple. And they're really cute. Very sweet. I can't wait to see what kind of sheep were being registered in that book. My guess is merino, maybe. Who knows, though? Maybe it was all kinds of sheep.
What are you going to do with them? Nothing?
Well, first,
keep them and look through them?
I'll look through them, and then I'll probably start adding them to my journals. There's a lot of pages there. A lot of pages.
I wonder if they have other critter registers like cow ledgers and
oh yeah,
pig registers.
Mm-hmm. They do. They're out there somewhere.
Maybe cat ledgers. Maybe I'd find a cat ledger one day.
Well, we'll look. We'll all be surprised when we find it, right?
Yeah, we will be. I don't think people were terribly into cats back in the day.
Well, they liked them for keeping their barns straight.
Yeah, for keeping mice away, but I'm not sure that they would keep ledgers of them that I would know of anyways, but
well, maybe someday we'll find out. You never know what's going to walk down the road. Never know what's going to show up. I feel like taking a nap. What else is new, right? It's because I'm holding this snuggly little kitten.
That would definitely make you feel drowsy.
She's so cute, or he.
So I've learned that this year the project that I'm marking is actually kind of an interesting subject. I'm just making conversation here. It's about whether or not the words that you're told after something happens influence how you remember the incident. And so they show the students a video of a car and another car colliding. And half of the students, and they're randomly assigned to two groups. The first group is asked, how fast was the car going when it smashed into the other car? And the other group is asked, how fast was the car going when it bumped into the other car? And based on just that change of one word, there's almost a 6 mile an hour, almost a 10 mile an hour difference in how fast people think the cars were going when that collision occurred.
Well, that's interesting.
So just by using one word, it manipulates your memory, and then because you've heard that word, you remember it as the car going faster or the car going slower than it actually was going.
Oh,
and it kind
interesting.
of bleeds into things like eyewitness testimony when people are asked, did he what happened when he smashed his face, as opposed to what happened when he tapped his face,
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty interesting.
I never thought of that.
It would
Makes
make
sense.
such a difference. So memory isn't really what actually happens. It can also be what we're kind of, I don't know, not manipulated necessarily.
Created.
What we believe because of things we learn after that fact. I'm sorry if psychology is boring. I thought it was pretty interesting.
It is interesting. Is that boring?
What I want to know is, what does everybody serve for Thanksgiving dinner?
We have turkey.
Turkey?
Sometimes a ham. It depends on how mom and dad are feeling. They won't let us take that part of the dinner over yet. So dad cooks on the grill, and it's very wonderful. Mom makes bread dressing and apple raisin dressing that my grandma used to always make. And Aunt Grace's biscuits from down south in Virginia. And I don't know. That's all I think of when I get there. I'm laid out here. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
Biscuits aren't a Canadian thing. Some people occasionally make them, but it's not like it is in the States. It's yeah, we like it, but it's not part of our life, I think.
Karen, I have just a little band of rescue sheep. They're different breeds, and they were needing a new place to land is all. And they stay here with me until their time on Earth is done, whether they like it or not.
They try to get away, but
I think they're pretty happy.
Sorry, ladies, that was not thought out. I got out there and Navy attached to me and we had to trick him. So Riley had to go running through the yard to distract him.
We have more of these.
What do you got there, woman?
I think Jamie would love one of these. I'm sad she's not able to be here today.
These are bigger. Who?
JMH.
Oh yeah. These are bigger than the other ones.
That's Florence.
And I have several of these, so I'm gonna show them in threes. How about that?
Okay.
And we'll do them and I love the covers because they're embossed. And again, they're only on with a string, so easily undone. And there are lots of papers in here. In that one, well, pretty much all of them have lots of papers.
Someone must have gone on a grand tour of Italy and brought these all back.
A and C definitely have more than B, so These will be offer up starting at 5, and I'll just kind of flip through them real quick.
For choice?
It's a lot of art work, and I did not see a lot of foxing on the inside, a year on them. So there's some naughty bits, as my art teacher used to call them. Here, it says this on the back, series number 119. And I'll just kind of flip through. They got some leaves in some of the important places. And some have no leaves. But these are good size. These are...
Is this choice, Christy?
Yes.
Okay.
These are about 13 by 9. And the paper on this one is a little bit shiny, but it's also got the antique-y look to it too. So
those are strange, aren't they?
Yeah, I was looking at that thinking it says Bambino a Della Robio. I'll try to quickly flip through the ones that don't have leaves. Aw. I wish I knew more about art.
My goodness, they were talented people.
Can you imagine carving something like that? I can't even draw something like that or trace it.
I can barely take a picture of it. So this must be art from Florence.
Yes.
Baby of the Rose? Man, maybe. Look at you, April.
I'm always fascinated with, well, right here now, I know what I'm thinking, but my words are not here. Da Vinci?
Yes.
The sculpting he did?
Yeah, it was quite amazing.
Oh,
this one's a little bit smaller.
This is Naples.
This one is 12 instead of 13 by 8 1/4. And it has a little bit of a bend right here. Ooh, boy, that's some pretty foxing. And these pages do have foxing on them as well. Some. Now these in the back don't really.
Look like maybe the 1920s, maybe.
Beautiful. The places are beautiful.
Oh, Napoli is Jane's niece's married name.
These are just so beautiful. I would have a hard time. I would have a hard time doing something to these. I would probably frame it. Something real creative, like put it in a frame. That's B. And here is C. This is, I can't say it.
Genoa.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's French, but I think this is what we call Genoa.
And I love the embossing on the covers. So pretty.
8 with Wilhelmina, 9 with Shauna.
This one on the back says it's in gold. Did this have anything on the back? Oh, number 34. Now,
Well,
the backs of these.
This is a cemetery, it says. Camposanto is a cemetery.
And this is in a language I can't pronounce, so I guess that's in Italian.
In Italian, yeah.
And the backs, I guess, are explaining maybe what's on the front. I don't know.
That would be my guess.
And this one has some beautiful boxing on it. Some of their sculptures are very dark to me. Kind of sad. That one's not, but like where there's the skulls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel at the end of the day.
I feel that way when I get up in the morning.
Ooh, this one is like parchment paper. Cool. And it has boxing on it. Now I could use that sheet. I would do something with that because there wasn't anything on it but writing. Now, yeah, these in the middle, the information is on a separate sheet. And again, it's in Italian.
Jane says, me too, Sandy. Shauna's at 11.
All right. That'll be C. And I'll start the timer.
All right. So at 11 with Shauna, so we're looking for 12 or better. And that's going in. Good luck, everyone. It would be great for collage, you're right.
So what do you all do with your collages? Do you use them for tags and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I like to use them for covers too. I put I seal it, and then so it doesn't, come apart or break.
Oh, oopsie. Here, baby. I had the towel somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Okay. But you can just kind of go off. Poopsie baby's going off to the vet with Jim.
And so that goes to Shauna. Let's see here. Her bid before her original bid was 11, but she ended up at 19, but there's no in between her 11 and her 19.
Okay, so I'll do 11.
And Shauna, which would you like? A, B, C?
I bet I know.
I bet so too.
Or you can take them all, or you can take 2, whatever you like.
Yep.
Oh, I was wrong.
I think we all were wrong.
No, I knew that was the one.
Really?
Well, the architecture in it.
That's a beautiful one, yeah. Good choice, Shauna. So we
Thank
have
you, Shauna.
available, so we can offer those to the back bidders.
She wanted A too.
Oh yes, yeah. A as well, yeah. Yep, you can take both, Shauna.
You can clear the board if you want to. No artwork left behind. And people take that kind of picture and dress the people up.
I just want to confirm, Shauna, do you want C or you don't want C?
C was my favorite. I loved the paper in there.
Okay, she just wants A and B, so we'll go back and see if anybody would like C. Wilhelmina, you're the back bidder. Would you like C for 10? Would you like C for $11?
I want to wait and see what else she brings out.
Okay.
If that's
I'm happy with this. I get to keep that one, and I'm glad. I like that one.
Good.
I like that
I've
one.
seen people put tutus on them and hats, and it's really pretty cute. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Wow, the embossing on this one is crazy.
It's
so
beautiful.
Cool. And we'll start these at the same.
Think good thoughts for the kitten.
What's wrong?
Oh, Jim just took the little sick kitten off to the vet.
Oh,
he was
okay.
Standing on the front porch waiting for me. I almost stepped on him last night. He had an infection of some sort in his eyes and his nose. You can put
So
that
these
in
are black and whites.
Uh-oh, we lost Carol.
No, I'm here. I was just being quiet for a change.
Well, don't do that.
Give me a second.
Slow your roll, Sandra.
Shauna says, "Oh, Sandy, he'll be okay, love."
Yes.
I think just fluids and antibiotics is what he needs.
How many do you have this time, Christy?
I actually have. I'll do 2 on this one.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
It's not too
I
late.
have 4.
I haven't put it in yet, so.
Okay, well, I have 4, so I might as well just do them all.
Well,
this one's really...
let's do 2 and 2.
Okay.
Got 4. Let's do it that way if that's okay.
It works for me.
Okay.
I'll pick the 2 thickest ones. They'll go together. And this one is, what is it?
Record of Florence.
Number 40. Series number 40. And those covers, boy, they get me.
Deborah in at 5, Willie at 10. I think these are quite old. I think they're probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they're close to 100 years old.
I really think they are. You know what I was thinking this morning, though? I'll start the timer. Okay. Is something was 1903. I thought, oh, that's not that old. Because anything that starts with 19, I still have in my head is not that old. It is. It's 125 years old. Okay, I'm starting it.
Well, I know 1975, which to me feels like yesterday, was 50 years ago.
Yeah. Yes. How sad.
I would have loved to know why these people have all these, if they'd gone on some grand tour of Italy, maybe.
I wonder. And maybe they got one in each spot they stopped in.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe a soldier. I don't know if that time frame fits into anything around Italy.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, Sandy?
Could it have been a soldier? Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably
I don't know
not.
if they would have had all those things though during the war, though. Maybe, I don't know. Those goes to Shauna for 11, or whatever Shauna would like. Shauna's the winner at 11. Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. No, Shauna's the winner at 11. Deborah came in after the stop. All right.
Okay.
Shauna, which would you like? Shauna would like A.
Okay.
And the back bidder is Wilhelmina at 10. Wilhelmina, would you like B for 10?
Or 11. I'll take it at the
11,
winning bid.
sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
I have 2 more, Wooly, if you want to wait.
No, it's okay. Just keep going. I might need 2 more. You never know.
He's giving
Thank you,
some
ladies.
side eye there, though, isn't he, that cardinal?
It looks a little
He
sketchy.
definitely needs to be dressed up.
Ooh,
I missed out on one that was Views of Chicago. I missed out on it by like an hour. I mean, it was like this. It was just beautiful. This would be perfect for black and white journals or architecture, building.
Oh, they're fabulous. Or an Italian
yes,
journal.
and the way the pictures are, you can do tall skinnies or, your normal size. I love these.
Nice variety. And they're
I mean,
old.
They are old. So that one's A.
Vienna.
Here is B.
I think that's
the embossing just feels
Venice.
so cool to me. There's the back.
You're going to put it in, Carol?
Yeah.
Say, shut up, Wooly.
Now this one's colored.
She's bossy, isn't she, folks?
She is. She's like a backseat driver.
Yeah.
Are we there yet? Is it in yet?
Have you done this? Have you done that?
Don't make me stop this car.
This one's beautiful. It has color plates in it.
Lovely colors.
Even though they're vibrant, they're still subdued. I mean, it's hard. I mean, you could definitely tell.
Yes.
Kind of like the old chromacon or chroma something.
Yes. I'm not going to try. I'll just say something really dumb.
We're at 15 with Shauna.
I would like to do a gondola thing.
I would like to be on one of those balconies.
My kids went to Italy a couple of years ago, just after the pandemic. And where they stayed, they had to climb 327 stairs, I think my daughter said, to get to their hotel, I guess, or their...
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And she sent me pictures.
I feel like you got anywhere else to stay that don't have stairs.
Stone stairs and going up to where it was that they were staying.
Those are beautiful. Oh my goodness.
And that is B.
All right. We're at 16 with Wilhelmina.
Oh, I got to hit start.
I'm surprised Wooly hasn't picked you up on that yet.
I know, right?
Good luck, everybody. I know she's not saying anything. Pardon?
I said, hey, Jameen. Da, 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 da.
I think it was amazing to think that you had to go up 327 steps, but somebody actually carved out those 327 steps too.
Maybe they were at the top and that's how they had to get down. He built his steps to leave. I'm out of here in 5 years.
All right. That goes to Shauna
You're
for
so funny.
26. Shauna,
26? Or did she mean 20?
No, 26, I think. 'Cause
Okay.
Deborah had come in before her. A or B or both, Shauna? She would like both, please.
Good call.
Aw, thank you, Shauna. I love this one.
They're beautiful.
Pretty stunning. Nice pickup. Yeah, I've never seen those before, not the big ones.
Now, if I could find some of those for France,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my next thing is probably not for everyone.
we're at 10 to 3.
I only have a couple more things. And these are some of my eco-dyed papers. And like I said, I'm not going to be offended if no one, because these are me. So the first ones, you're going to get a mix of leaves
How beautiful is that?
and some flowers. You can't see the flowers because it dried on a board that was there. The flowers are just really turned out like dots because they were crumbled. They weren't complete big pieces of flour. Well, that has a hole in it, so that probably, I think I have enough for 3 of this one. But the reason it looks so dark is I put, look at the edging on that. Isn't it beautiful? I put this in, once I smashed all my papers and I put it in the roaster, I put hibiscus in with it and it turned this really dark. So there's a lot of green, a lot of the dark.
They're lovely.
And so, like I said, it's a mix of the leaves and the flowers. And there'll be 8 sheets. No, that's wrong. There's 10 sheets, but instead of $8, I'm asking 10 for these because it was quite a bit of more extensive than just dyeing them. So these are 10 for 10.
I think that's
on
actually cheap, to be honest, Christy, but I will put those in. They're fabulous.
And I have 3 of those. I have one more set before you put it in.
Okay.
Okay. So I have 3 of that one. And then this is, I done the same thing. It's eco dyeing with the leaves. I don't think I did any flowers on this one. No, these are all leaves, but it's more of a brilliant, and there are some colored papers in here. Like this paper was actually green to start with. So there's a mix of papers in this set. Most of them are white like this. But when I put it in there, I poured green dye in when they were cooking. So they've got a really pretty green color to them. And I think I have enough to do 3 of this one. If I can find enough that, because sometimes when you smush them all together, they kind of get torn. And nope, there is flowers in this one. Look, there's a flower right there, a great big flower. So there are flowers and leaves in this one. And these are also 10 for 10. I think I have 3 of each. And if you get one that's torn, please let me know. I try to check them, but I don't always catch
Everybody loves
everything.
them, Christy.
Oh, wonderful. I figured they would be like, oh gosh, didn't you have anything else to do that day?
I'm just going to give everyone one first as we go down the list and then come back up. So,
Okay, let me
Patty
get my
Lang would like
paper.
an A.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me write this down because I didn't bag them yet. Oh, good. And I have a pen that has no ink. That's what I love.
I think Sandy had that same problem the other day.
Okay, well, let's try a pencil. Okay, and who was the first one? I'm sorry.
Patty Lang for an A.
Thank you, Patty.
Jane Microdot for an A. She says ripped is fine.
Thank you.
Shauna for an A.
Okay, that's probably all I have for the A.
Yeah. Alina for a B.
Thank you.
Susan Tooney for a B. And Jennifer Miller for a B.
Thank you, Jen.
And you could have sold lots more of these.
Well, I sure enjoyed making them. This was the roaster I told you that at that auction that had the rocks. Yeah.
Patty says a little birdie told me to get my butt over here because she had some more papers.
Thank you so much. Okay, and then here's my last item.
Hello,
I think.
Pat Smith, how are you?
Oh, hey, Pat.
April says, woman, please, these are wonderful. Never doubt.
Who said that?
April.
Oh, bless your heart. Okay, so this is my last item, I think, for today. And it is the Eco doilies. And I have 3 different sizes. I was going to bundle them, but I don't have enough to do it that way. So I'm just going to sell them separately. So the small one is A. The medium one, I only have 2A. Here's the medium one. Just kind of flipping through. That's B.
I'll send you some leaves so you can make some more.
Oh, me and Riley went to the park and we were like picking up leaves. And sometimes I want to show you something. I may make some, this is.
Oh, how pretty is that?
Fabric. I wanted to see how well it would work. And if I had took more time and laid the leaves out better, I think it would have been beautiful. But I think these will look good in some fabric flips.
Don't they?
But I had this hanging on the fence, and I thought, I bet my neighbors think, why not just throw that away? I mean, surely to goodness,
lady.
Yeah, surely to goodness, you could just maybe afford a new
I like
sheet.
that one with the polka dots.
But yeah, it was smushed together with that pan. I thought of you when I saw how that came out. So the little ones are $1. These bigger ones are $3. This is the medium size. And then I have even bigger. You can really see the leaf on that one. And I didn't iron them or try to straighten them out. I just left them as they were. Just flipping through. So A, B, C, 1, 3, and 4.
All right, those are going in.
And
he says, nobody likes fabric. Just drop that in my box.
You did? Nobody likes fabric. Right, okay, let me make my list here or I will A was little.
Fine, there we go. Okay. So I'm not sure. Let's see, how many people do we have? Okay, I think we're. How many do you have of B and C, please, Christy?
One moment. Hold, please. B, I have 7.
Okay.
E, at 7, because one of them has a tear.
Okay, so Shauna would like 2
And
B's.
and these are paper, not like a fabric doily.
Okay. Shauna would like 2 B's and a C.
Thank you, Shauna.
Alina for an A.
Thank you, Alina.
Deborah for an A and 2 B's. Oh, sorry, I'm going too fast.
No, you're not. You're good.
Okay, Deborah for an A and 2 B's.
Thank you.
D for an A.
There's no more A. I only had 2 A's.
Okay. Susan Tooney for a B and a C. We are, Susie. Hope your appointment went well.
Thank you, Susan.
Pat Smith for a B.
Thank you, Pat. I have one more B.
Okay. Linda Sanchez for a B.
Thank you, Linda.
And how many C's do you have left? I'm not seeing anyone else, but just want to put it in that they're available.
I have 5.
5 C's. Everyone thinks these eco dye things are beautiful.
Oh, yay. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to end this show with the Opera Up book. And I've got leaves everywhere. I guess I probably should have brushed them off a little better, shouldn't I? We'll put them in the floor with the rest of the inventory.
Shauna would like one more C, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Susie
And I will.
A wizard, Christy.
Aw.
Aye.
I get lucky. I really do. I have some packs that have different things like ledger and, but they're not ready. I'll have them next time, though, that are eco dye.
Oh, awesome.
So this is a really kind of big book. And this will be, like I said, this will end our day. This will be an offer up. And it is about 13 by 10.
Oh, bye, Alina.
Bye, Alina.
Is this a Disney?
And it is yes, and there's lots of tape on this. So, and it's age tape too, real age tape, not my age tape, because it's very yellow.
And what did your start have? I'm sorry.
5. And I'm going to turn it sideways because that's the only way I can probably get it in the picture. 21 best love stories, and see all the, nope, you can't see. See all the tape. And some little child did write on this front page. But it has definitely been loved. Actually, this one's been torn.
Is there a year in it?
That's what I was looking for. Well, look at this. This is a mess right here. Let's see. I don't see a year. Let me look in the back.
Nothing inside the front cover at all?
Uh-uh. No, I'm wondering if that page is not missing.
It could be.
Because I mean it's rough. The spine is broken. Whoever had it though loved it because they taped all over it and all things.
Lovely images.
And like I say, these first two they've seen better days. I'm just thinking, I hope Navy didn't do that. Well, you know, this is really torn up. I shouldn't even be offering this. Look at this. I feel like Navy done that because I don't remember when we looked at this
being
before.
like that when you showed it to me the other day.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't either. I think that some little man might have gotten a hold of this, and I know his name. So there's Bambi. But evidently he just got a hold of.
You want to take your bid back? No hard feelings at all, hun.
Yes, seriously. Because I honestly didn't know it was like that, or I probably wouldn't even have done it.
And Shauna's in at 6. And Jamine's
There's Jiminy Cricket
in at 8. They're really great vintage images, though.
They really are, and there's a lot of more of that tape.
In at 10. Heck, there's $10 worth of tape in there alone.
Well, that's the thing. I think the tape has come off, and that's like because it's not sticky. It's not. It's like that's the look it left.
We're 11 with Shauna.
I'll start my thing. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like Navy might be responsible for this. But other than those first ones that I showed you, everything else seems to be intact. Peter Pan.
Really cute.
I'm kind of embarrassed, honestly. I didn't realize that.
Do you know how hard we look for books like that? Don't feel sorry or bad.
Well, it would have been the most wonderful book ever if...
It still is. To me, anyway.
It is to me, but I mean...
98% of it is usable, so don't feel bad, hun.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It is.
And Shauna would like that for 11.
Thank you, Shauna.
They were used for everything, Christy.
Agreed.
And you know what? Those pieces just may turn into a wonderful tag or a little glimpse of a
masterboard. Thank you very much.
She jumped in immediately. You're right. Susie says, "You mean that cute little voice I hear in the background sometimes?" Never.
That's the one. That's the one.
Shauna says Navy was making clusters for me.
Little Navy baby. Well, I think that about does it for me.
You must be. You've been out for 4 hours, girl. You've done well.
We did.
Well, then, yes, we did it.
We did it, Carol.
When you're going to do your next sale on your own channel? Do you have the date for that yet, Wooly?
I haven't really had a chance to sit down and think.
Okay.
So it will be, I'm going to guess. I'm not going to guess because I'll just get myself in trouble.
Well, I'm pretty sure Wooly will be back here next Friday.
Definitely. Yep.
And you will be able to find both Christy and Wooly on Saturday at Patty Lang's Sacred Mementos. Easy for me to say.
Sacred Mementos.
Yes.
Do you know how to link a channel, Wooly?
I'm sorry, what?
I was asking if you knew how to link her channel. I don't know how.
I can do it if you just give me a second.
Give her a second.
I'm so sick of you
No
and
notes
Wooly
from the
pushing
cheap
me
seat.
around.
Neither is you this time, but you're the boss. You're saying.
That's so funny. Just
Poor
give me.
Carol.
We love her. She knows it.
I'm not seeing a link for it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. No. I don't see posted, I don't think.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
It is. It's
Maybe
up
we
there.
could just link her channel.
Yeah.
Supplies. All right, I'll link her channel, sure.
I bet it's not there. You know what? I don't even think I posted my own thumbnail till Thursday almost.
I'm pretty sure it's up there. Just have to look under live and they'll find it. I have every confidence in all of you. Well, maybe she
Thank
didn't.
you, Donna. Donna's gonna go away like, can you believe she's afraid of a cat? Wooly, you have to let us know about the kitten.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. Oops. Hey,
well,
Patty, what's your favorite color, Patty? You're right, Carol. She didn't put it up yet.
Okay. I was trying to drum up some business for you, Patty.
I wonder what she's been doing. You know, she can't be busy with all those grandkids and the business she runs 2 times a week.
Things, yeah.
Yeah.
Patty, grubby colors. Wow. I wouldn't have
That
guessed.
is a color. Yes, grubby is a color. Yes.
Okay. Cool beans.
I love it, grubby.
All right,
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you somewhere soon, probably tomorrow at Patty's.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.
Sure. I know you can wrangle a cat.